Okay, so now let's talk about making actions to an order, right? So basically, you can do everything inside an order profile that you can do in navigation mode, and you can even do more in an order profile. So let's first talk about these actions up here. Now, the reason why these buttons are up here, right below the order number, is because these are global actions. So these are actions that's going to affect the whole entire order, right? These are going to be actions that affect the order item. So, for example, you have, well, once we take this over, we'll have more items here. So these will affect order items. These will affect the whole entire order. So let's kind of look at what these are. So we have Shopify. Shopify is going to open up this person's order profile in Shopify. So if we have to do any refunds or see anything else that really, I mean, everything is pretty much shown here. The only thing we really use this for is refunds because right now we can't refund in the order center. We have to refund through Shopify. So this will take you right to their profile on Shopify. This shows you the manager or the person associated with this order in terms of management. So this is going to be any manager that's associated with this order you'll find right here. Escalate. So if there's an issue with this order, right, this is where you're going to escalate it to whoever you need to escalate it to. So if you need to escalate it to your manager, this is where it is. But remember now, you can escalate a whole order or an item. So say there's an issue with just this item and you don't want to kind of bloat the conversation with the manager, you want to get right to the point, you can escalate right here and it'll show them exactly where the escalation's happening. Basically, a pop will come here when the manager comes to the profile, and they'll be able to see, okay, this is the issue that's going on. If it's a whole entire order, right? Let's just say the customer is just really not happy, or just something's going on with the complete order. You can escalate this, and then basically then the manager can come and look at all the items, look at the chat, look at this, and kind of see, okay, what's going on. So that's escalate for the entire order. Here we're going to assign a customer service person. So if you want to assign one of the customer service girls to this order to start chatting to the customer, this is where you would do it. Here's a reset. So if we have a glitch with the order or something's going on and we can't figure it out, and it's typically mainly for glitches, you can reset this whole order. Resetting this is going to push it back into new items. It's going to act as if the customer just ordered, although the updates will stay the same. So like you'll still see when the customer originally up ordered their product and when we hit the reset button. So that still tracks. You don't have to worry about that. And chats will still be logged as well. But this is essentially going to reset all of this stuff down here and kind of put it back into the new items tab as if it was just ordered. Archive is archive. Stuff automatically archives once they are approved. So orders automatically archive once they are printed. So this is kind of really just a force archive in case it doesn't. We don't really use this. And this is also a force printing. So again, once the customer finalizes their order and the printing team downloads the batch, it will go into like a printed state. If it doesn't, this is a force printing. We don't use this much. It's really just kind of like a fallback. And that's really it for global actions. Next video, we'll start talking about these actions down here.